Hello students, my name is Dr. Praveen Tripathi. I am a psychiatry faculty and today I am going to talk to you about something very important. So, couple of days back all of us got to know that maybe the NEET exam is getting scrapped, maybe it is getting replaced by the next exam, and a lot of us became very anxious. We started putting posts on the Facebook, we started searching on the internet, we started talking to the seniors, and now the picture is becoming a bit clearer, and it appears that even if the NEET gets scrapped, it's not going to happen anytime soon. It might take many years before the next exam can replace NEET. But this whole scenario where a bit of confusion was there can be used to understand few concepts, can be used to understand few things. So I want to talk to you about a very famous author, Stephen Covey, who has written this landmark book called as 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And in that book, Stephen Covey talks about the habits of really successful people. Now, while all these things were happening of NEET and next, I was reminded of a principle that Stephen Covey often refers to in his book. So what is that principle? Now you can use this principle not in today's time, not only when you're preparing for your entrance examination, but this principle, if followed, will guide you for the rest of your life too. So Stephen Covey talks about 2 circles. He says that there are 2 circles. Let me draw 2 circles here. The first one, or the bigger circle, is what Covey refers to as circle of concern, and the smaller circle is something that Covey refers to as circle of influence. Now this circle of concern includes all those things that you are concerned about. For example, say you are concerned about the fact that you are not so good in a particular subject. You are concerned that your preparation is lagging behind a bit. You are also concerned about things like the number of seats are going down. You may be concerned about whether the reservations are fair or unfair. You may be concerned about the pattern of the exam, whether it would be NEET or next. You may also be concerned about things that why the doctors are being subjected to violence. Maybe you are concerned about why India lost the semi-final match. Maybe you are concerned about the global warming. So you are concerned about a lot of things. These are the things that are put in the circle of concern. And then we have a circle of influence. Now circle of influence includes those things that you can really act upon, things that you can do something about. For example, if we are talking about the list of concerns that I just discussed, say we talk about the fact that you are not so good in a particular subject. Now this is something that you can do something about, so we put it in the circle of influence. Say the fact that your preparation is lagging behind, again you can do something about it, we put it in the circle of influence. But when it comes to NEET exam or next exam, or the violence against doctors, or the reservation policy, whether you like it or not, can you do anything about it? No. So Stephen Covey says that if your circle of influence occupies a major part of your circle of concern, you are more likely to get successful in your life sooner or later. So if this is your circle of concern and if this is your circle of influence, it means that most of your efforts and most of your energy is going towards things that you can really do something about. However, if you are a person whose circle of concern is this and whose circle of influence is this, it means most of your energy is going into stuff which you can do nothing about. And if you are this person, you are going to struggle in life. Not only today, but for the rest of your life too. So today when you are preparing for your entrance examination, 5-6 months are left, you should not be concerned about any of those stuff that you cannot do anything about. Whether it is NEET exam, whether it is next exam, whether it is A exam, B exam or Z exam, you cannot do anything about it. So if you are spending your time going on Facebook, talking to the faculty members, searching on the internet, all you are doing is you are trying to get some thrill out of it. And this is not the best time to get thrill. Please remember, friends, that any successful venture, whenever you want to become successful, success comes by repeating the same old boring stuff again and again. In your case, it would be reading and doing MCQs again and again. Thrilling stuff, things that give you novelty, they may be interesting, but they don't really take you towards your goal. So going on internet, reading about the articles, seeing what happens in the Lok Sabha, how does bill get passed to the Rajya Sabha, all those things that might be interesting, but it would not help you in the longer run. So all I want to tell you, students, is let us learn something from this recent event and imbibe this thing in our minds, that we would not spend time on anything that we cannot have any influence on. So from now on, if you become really concerned about something, ask yourself the simple question: can I change it? Can I do something about it? And if the answer comes as no, drop it there and then. I hope you use your time very wisely, and I wish you the best of the luck for your entrance examinations. Thank you. God bless.